The young man that I spoke with today had left Rochester and was in college when he heard people were questioning the story of the 9-year-old victim who came forward last spring. He says he broke his silence to support the boy because he too had been molested by the pastor for 4 years.
Saw him as a man of God, and I wanted to stand beside him.
JOACHIEM Bradley closed a chapter in his life today. This morning in a Monroe County courtroom, Joe Flowers was sentenced for molesting him and his brother. He told the court how the former pastor used the word of God to win him over.
Started off massages, then it moved to sexual conduct. And every time, especially at first, he would bring out the biblical references.
Bradley says Flowers convinced him if he told anyone, it would destroy Flowers and the church.
So I was young, I didn't know anybody, I really didn't know the scriptures like that. Yeah, I went to church, but I really didn't know. So I went along with it and let it happen.
Bradley says Flowers also bought his silence with extravagant gifts, money, and took him on family vacations. Bradley didn't tell anyone, not even his mother.
Joe, the bishop, as we once called him, he knew how to cover his tracks very well.
LATARA Hayes was shocked to learn last year about the abuse. She says she didn't see any signs.
I felt sad. I felt angry. I felt as if my heart had been ripped out of my chest. I felt betrayed.
Bradley and Hayes have since learned a lot, and that's why they've come forward.
Mother's intuition and just that uncomfortable feeling. If you have that feeling, I would say, act on it, follow through.
You're being touched by someone, period, no matter who it is, whether it's a public figure, a parent, it's wrong. It needs to be known. Somebody needs to find out to help you.
Bradley and Hayes also advise parents to be leery of any adult who consistently gives gifts and money to a child. They also recommend if your child tells you an adult makes them feel uneasy or has touched them inappropriately, please believe it.
Certainly not an easy thing for that young man to come forward. How's he doing?
Well, he says that he is healing, and today's sentence is a part of that. Amazingly, he says he forgives Flowers. Bradley is home from college, and he and his mom are planning to launch a financial planning business.